Courage or Incupon are the ones we would probably use the least. Stopwatch and Sleepy Sheep are actually useful.
I'll get rid of the courage now. Okay. You catch them as they come up. Vunk, vunk, vunk.
Oh, the hitbox on that seems to be improved.
Seems that way.
Well, I say...
Good.
11 out
11 out of 11. It's fine.
Okay. It seemed like one of them might have actually fallen off for a minute there.
If they're gonna fall, they're gonna Yep. Canonically, they're scared of the spider enemies. And that forces them to scatter, which is the most obnoxious fucking...
Like I said, let's be honest, this chapter's kind of stinky.
Because that damn near forces you to pretty much kill the enemies.
Not just that, they also can run off the fucking ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Unless this version of the game actually did change that a little so that they're now less likely to run off the ledge. And if it did, I will actually compliment the game on that with no back-handed compliment. That will be a genuine...
Ha! Ha! Ha!
That will be a genuine straight-out improvement. Because that's one of the other things that it feels like the game does for the sake of padding itself out.
Basically, like, I can defend parts of the game, but this chapter, if they all stayed up here, that will be... Looks like they did. So
now, to be fair, they all ran backwards, and none of them ran off the ledge yet. Keyword there is yet. Though...
Oh, good. There's a shine sprite over here, if I can...
I was going to make a joke about... Isn't there shit at the bottom anyway, so...
Actually... On. Good, maybe they don't run off ledges as much. That was my biggest problem. Fucking dumbasses.
Because it's a funny thing, it is literally just the spider enemies they're afraid of. They don't run from piranha plants.
Yes.
Oh god, imagine if they ran from everything. Yeah, this will be the fucking moment of truth of... How dense are these motherfuckers? Because this is the room with it being a tight, narrow ledge. In the original, they put the spider enemies in between the...
Used to get along with Chapel, did you have you try?
Then the war broke out.
Oh, yeah, that's extra text. I wonder if Chapel is my enemy. Go down to the bottom first to do the thing. Yeah, suggested a shop be hidden somewhere around here. Like, they're actually... The shop's right there, but in the GameCube version, they never actually pointed that out.
Because how are you going to find this without a fucking guide? And again, like... I don't have any backhanded compliment for that. That is a straight-out improvement.
Yes.
Did the shop always have a healing block in it as well?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, let me store some crap. That can go. That can go. That can go.
Don't buy it, just show the one item's name, because I love the Mini Mr. Mini.
Why are you hiding back there? Chevy, not good. Little fella's gonna get mixed up in my sock. But I suppose I can't go disciplining him. He's still just a kid. What a precious little thing. Isn't there anything wrong? Let's go easy on him. We'll leave him be. Puddin' pie seems lovely, doesn't he, Mario? Set him to the spotlight and forget my very first line. I believe he might wish to join us. The young Jaffel silently nodded his head. It appears you have a new ally. Heard the rumors from Flurry to the Jabbies.
No, because Minnie does.
Mario can win over the hearts of anyone.
No, because Minnie does lower attack, and you do have the low HP. Buying one Mini Mr. Mini might actually not be a entirely bad idea. I just love that idol name. Well, why is it the Mini Mr. Mini? Why isn't it just Mr. Mini? You know, like, that's something that is actually straight out improvement. They tell you about the secret shop. Now, I know dumbasses on the internet are going to complain if they tell you about it, why, like, it isn't very secret. Then, like I said, in the original, how are you supposed to figure that out without a guide?
Well, it is full there, but let's just go get
But that's still hard to notice.
Let's get the key.
Even with it being full, that it's still super hard to notice.
So, we'll see if this works. How it does. You start a battle, but generally on GameCube, I would just use Flurry and just force everyone backwards, and you would usually win pretty easily.
Case in point.
Did it. Destroy the Jeffy. High Fortress.
I don't want to know what they did in there.
Come on, you idiot. Okay.
Like I was saying with the shop, the thing was that, yes, because I know you're going to get those people, it's like, oh, it's meant to, like, be a secret, but I think something like that being a secret from the player is kind of a dick, because especially without the, like, one guy that showed up in Rogueport that's the, like, traveling shop, because he didn't show up in the chapters in the original. If you were fucked and needed items, you would have to basically leave the chapter if you didn't know that was there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think pointing that out is fine, because like, that was one of those moments in the original. It really does feel like they put that in there to sell Nintendo Power.
Anyway.
To sell the Japanese strategy guide. As all companies did.
Actually, on.
Because that's a funny thing to...
Damn it.
To not be a dick about specifically Paper Mario and just old games. Here's a hard fact no one likes to swallow. Besides technical limits, the reason a bunch of old games obfuscated information is so they could sell Japanese strategy guides.
There is some truth to that.
No, there's a
truth to that.
No, there's a lot of truth to that. That's the only reason Monster Hunter did it for years. Like I had said...
It legitimately might be faster to leave those idiots there, go back through the room with the Elder, and get her to call everybody.
Speedrunning tech.
Your knees! Mr. Mario, off you go. Because if I did that how they wanted, I would have
You would have
needed...
had to put the, like... you would have had to put the ball back in, slowly blow them over, and then take it out again.
Yeah,
like I said, this chapter and this game has a lot of moments where the game just wastes your time. That would be one of them, but you were so close to the room with her. Just fuck it and have her pull them to you. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure the, like...
Oh! That reminds me of another change they did.
What?
The Yoks can no longer first strike you with their, attack.
What's the point of the attack, then?
It does full fucking damage as overworld damage. Whatever their attack power is, it just deals in damage.
So, you'll get hit by them and you won't enter a battle, but you'll still take like 2 points of damage.
Yes. Because dude was testing that.
Honestly, I think that's actually more asshole-ish.
Dude was testing that with a later Yogs and got hit for 5.
Fuck, I forgot those assholes get beefy.
Oh, my army of dumbasses. Big brother.
It's like Pikmin, only a slightly better.
Little Petoonie. Alright, not hurt, are you?
Because I feel like that's the...
I'm fine.
I feel like that is literally the only reason this is here is Pikmin.
I have something for you. I meant to give you this sooner, but...
Okay, I say Pikmin, but again,
which one's your favorite on it?
we went over this in the...
Kind of try it out.
We went over this in the original. The GameCube could have a lot of things on
nasty.
screen at once, so that's why developers had a fetish for doing that.
He wasn't in, I'm sorry. No, not at all. No, delicious, very, very gag doing. Big brother, you okay?
Only mild.
Give me a hug, Petoonie.
Only mild internal bleeding.
Everyone's staring. Really sweet. It was nothing. 90 units have joined your party.
Something wonderful 101. That's actually a good game. That's the game I would simp for.
Long suckers.
And again, like, actually taking damage from them on the overworld and not initiating a battle, I understand why they would do that, but I honestly think that's a bit more asshole-ish. Because there's something later on that means that shouldn't work anymore. Anyway, now was 100 of these assholes. This is where the problem, unless they fixed it, of having these fuckers fall off ledges really becomes a problem. Let's see how consistent is this now. My god, I swear they fixed the hitbox on that.
Looks like it. Good.
Hitbox on the GameCube was ass.
And just in general, small improvements.
Like I said, it's shit. God damn it, game. Stop giving me reasons to compliment you.
Because that was my biggest problem, is this army of morons.
Because you were, like, editing this chapter not too long ago in the original. Didn't I bitch about these things being stupid?
They are stupid! On GameCube, they're really inconsistent. Hold on. I'm coming down here because there's a point. Then we'll go fight the big group, and so on and so forth.
This will be the moment of truth. Will any of them run off the ledge from the spider enemies?
What we're gonna need. We'll see. I wanted to save anyway. Okay, a few, but yeah.
Though Well, a few do. One, it's less, and two, I swear the Punies didn't run as long. I swear they didn't run as far back. One of the, like, few actual uses for coops.
Let's just take out the one guy. Aha! Aha!
Anyway, I was saying, as I talked about this a little before, that information of the, like, all the enemies, like, weakness percentages to different statuses, like mini and stuff, I'm pretty sure that information comes from a Japanese strategy guide.
I think.
Because, like I said, that's something a lot of games back then would do. That's commonly why they would obfuscate information. Like, going back to that, I feel like a Japanese or English strategy guide probably brings up the one secret shop.
Okay. I'm just gonna...
They basically all fell off anyway. You're going to have to backtrack anyway, so just clear out all the enemies before you get them.
On. Swap to her.
Actually, because it does count as defeated, I think these things have a high weakness to Gale Force. And that would... And if you do Gale Force them away, that would delete the enemy from the overworld because you defeated it, right?
That's how that works. Damn.
Do you still have the jumping on enemies in a row? Oh, you do.
Ah! Damn. I tried. Okay.
Ooh, so close.
It's fine.
So close.
Invisible block. Damage all HP. Down here. On. Save. Run in here. Use the health block. Come back. All the idiots that fell off should be down here.
How did you get on the warp pipe, you chuckle fuck?
Okay, it looks like they're better at, like, not falling if they're just moving normally, but the spooking can still run them off ledges, which I...
No. Unless I'm remembering wrong, I swear they didn't run, like, as far even when they got scared.
Okay, good. The big army. Hi, bunks. Under every squadron. Even flowing my army around, it's still...
Well, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure your army, I noticed they don't seem to get blown around as much.
Who's left? Never mind. I said flurry in general, pushing them away gives enough of your army buffer.
Though they seem to have, I think, made... I feel like that was a bit easier.
Okay.
Though, making that a bit easier, I'm not entirely against, because in the original, it's kind of sort of, you just do the same thing and hope you win.
Close to a level up. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how many of you also feel like they massively improved the puny AI in this game? The AI seems to be way better than it was on GameCube, which is good, because, like I said, in the GameCube version, this is an army of idiots, but in the Switch version, they seem to be far more smart and generally less unwieldy, which is a massive improvement. Because the main reason I have never liked Chapter 2 is because of the punies. So the fact that they seem to have improved the AI is a good thing. And they really do feel overall way smarter and generally less unwieldy and stupid, which again is a good thing. And I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way, especially if you played the GameCube version religiously, because that is a common complaint with Chapter 2. The punies can be hard to control because their AI on the GameCube is really bad. But in the Switch version, their AI seems to be far better. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments. Or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.